A lonely hunter, the enigma of the Falkland Islands Wolf. Written by David Attenborough, Life on Earth. The Falkland Islands. A scattering of islands, windswept and remote, at the edge of the South Atlantic. Here, on these rugged shores, lived a creature unlike any other, the Falkland Islands Wolf, also known as the Warrah. This enigmatic canine, cloaked in mystery, was unique in the animal kingdom. It was the only land mammal native to the Falklands, a testament to nature's ability to adapt and survive in the most isolated corners of our planet. A realm of grass and wind, life on the edge of the world. The Falkland Islands are a harsh mistress, windswept plains punctuated by rocky outcrops stretched towards the horizon. The climate is unforgiving, cold, wet and subject to sudden violent storms. Yet the Falkland Islands wolf thrived in this challenging environment. It was perfectly adapted to its island home. The Warrah lived in burrows, seeking shelter from the worst of the elements. They were solitary creatures, coming together only to mate. Their mournful howls, echoing across the desolate landscape, were a haunting reminder of the wild beauty of these remote islands. As more settlers arrived, the fate of the Falkland Islands wolf was sealed. The wolves, curious and unafraid of humans, were easy targets for hunters. Their pelts, prized for their warmth and beauty, became a sought-after commodity. The introduction of sheep farming dealt a further blow. The wolves, drawn to this easy prey, were seen as pests and hunted relentlessly. The combined pressures of habitat loss, hunting and competition from introduced species proved too much for the Falkland Islands wolf to bear. Their numbers dwindled rapidly. By the mid-19th century, the Warrah was teetering on the brink of extinction. A silent spring, the last whispers of a species. The last confirmed sighting of a Falkland Islands wolf was in 1876. A lone animal, its coat ragged, its eyes filled with a deep sadness, was spotted on West Falkland Island. Then it vanished, swallowed by the mists and legends of the islands. With its passing, the world lost a unique and irreplaceable creature. The extinction of the Falkland Islands wolf serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of island ecosystems. Isolated for millennia, these delicate webs of life are particularly vulnerable to human impact. Whispers on the wind. The mystery of the wolf's origins. The Falkland Islands. Wolf's origins are shrouded in mystery. How did this canine come to be the only native land mammal on these remote islands? Some scientists believe they arrived on the islands thousands of years ago, during a period of lower sea levels, crossing an ice bridge from mainland South America. Others speculate they may have arrived on floating ice floes carried by ocean currents. The true story of their arrival may never be known, adding to the enigmatic allure of these fascinating creatures. A legacy in bone and legend, remembering the Warrah. Today, all that remains of the Falkland Islands wolf are a handful of museum specimens, their bones a silent testament to a species lost. Their story, however, lives on. In the whispers of the wind across the desolate landscape, in the mournful cries of the seabirds, the memory of the Warrah endures. Their extinction serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of our responsibility to protect the natural world and the creatures that share our planet. A fragile balance, lessons from a lost world. The story of the Falkland Islands wolf is a tragic one, a tale of extinction brought about by human actions. Once these wolves roamed the islands freely, living in harmony with the unique ecosystem. They were the only native land mammal of the Falklands, a symbol of the island's natural heritage. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all living things and the devastating consequences of our actions on the natural world. The Falkland Islands wolf's extinction was not an isolated event. It was a ripple in the delicate web of life that affects us all. The loss of this species had far-reaching impacts on the ecosystem, altering the balance of nature in ways we are still trying to understand. It is a story that should serve as a warning, a call to action to protect the fragile ecosystems that remain and the creatures that depend on them for survival. Conservationists today are working tirelessly to prevent further losses, but they need our support. We must learn from the past and take responsibility for the future. The loss of the Falkland Islands wolf is a loss for us all. It is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the irreversible nature of extinction. Each species lost is a thread pulled from the intricate tapestry of our planet's biodiversity. It is a reminder that extinction is forever, and that the choices we make today will determine the fate of countless species in the future. We have the power to change the course of history, to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come. Let the story of the Falkland Islands wolf inspire us to act before it's too late.